Hey guys, SUNSfan here, back from the LA qualifiers. So apparently we have more chests to open. So the compendium, which as you guys know is getting out of control as far as prize pool is concerned for TI4. They're adding stretch goals left and right, and one of the stretch goals actually we just put in the game today, which is the Immortals. And if you want to see the actual effects of the Immortals, there's a video that Neil made which shows them off, and some of them are really cool, and we'll go over each one. Of course, I won't be able to show the in-game, what they look like in-game, but I do have a level 99 compendium, which gave me 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 chests, and I think there's 9. Let's just peek inside. So we have 9 here, and then 2 very rare bonus. So very similar to other chests, as you would probably know. And I accidentally opened this Death Prophet one before I made the video. But it's weird that it's still faded out because I actually traded it away just so I could try to get rid of the fade effect. But regardless, we'll still go over each one. So first we have the Immortal Hat. I'm actually surprised that this Storm Spirit one isn't a rare, but his hat looks cool, and his ulti turns red. This is one of the best effects in the chest by far. The sniper rifle, which is huge, I guess it changes. I was looking at the video. It changes the shrapnel, or I don't think it changes the shrapnel. Neil made it look like it changed the shrapnel, but it didn't look much different to me. So if it does, it's not that noticeable, but it's really the ulti. Completely different icon for the assassinate, and the effect is way cooler. Lion has this awesome looking fish staff, which changes his hex to people instead of a chicken or a pig. Actually, I don't remember what it was. Was it a frog? Okay, so lion turns people into frogs, but now it's a fish. Looks pretty cool. Axe has battle cry, looks different, or berserker's call, I should say. And this has a cool effect on his face. This is one of the cooler items as well. Puck illusory orb, as well as her butt, is going to change effects here. Her butt is very shiny. Crystal Maiden, I'm not a huge fan of the actual headdress, I guess we'll call it. Let's see what it's actually called. Yulceria's Glacier. Okay, well, either way, her headpiece, not a big fan, but it changes her first skill, Crystal Nova. Looks pretty cool. This one's really awesome, the Windrunner cape. It's semi-transparent, has cool effect, and he was showing in the video that the actual Windrun ability changes a bit as well, so very cool. And this one, other than the Storm Spirit one, is probably my favorite in the non-rare section. It's the Boots of Travel Tinker. You can see they look a little bit different here, but it's really the teleportation, which you're going to see that a lot in the game, as you guys would know from any Tinker play. Very cool. And actually, I believe these items have been in the game for a while, or in the files, I should say. So it's good to see those finally. And then the Death Prophet one, it changes her, well, obviously the back here, but her Crypt Swarm looks way cooler now as well. So overall, I can't say I'm really disappointed with any of the items as far as the effects are concerned. It's very cool. We'll go over this one first. So this is the rare. This is actually the rarest, come to look at it, which is surprising. It's a Warlock Staff, which, okay, the staff itself looks awesome. And according to the video Neil made, which I'll admit might be some mistakes as to what was actually changed, but upheaval is the only thing that was changed, and I feel like that isn't enough for an extremely rare, personally. But the item itself, as you can see here, looks sick. That's definitely the coolest looking one in the bunch. So is that worth the extremely rare moniker? I'm not sure. You guys can decide, I suppose. Either way, it's still cool. And last but not least is which is the very rare, is the Dragon Knight ulti, which changes all 3. This is a completely different model. So all 3 have the same model as this, they're just different colors. But I think it looks infinitely cooler than the original. So we're hoping that we get one of these 2. And actually the funny thing is, of these heroes, I play like one. I play Axe and maybe Dragon Knight. So that's a little bit disappointing for me personally, but we're not going to worry about that. So let's start opening some chests, shall we? Oh yeah. happy with that item. As we continue to not have a countdown, which is something I'll bring up every single time until it's changed. Okay, we got Puck. So Storm Spirit Puck. And as you guys will know from our past videos, there are no duplicates. Although we will hit some duplicates this time. There's the Lion Staff. We'll hit duplicates because there's 9 regular items. And I have 11 chests. And of course, if you get one of these, it's on top of a regular one. So we'll end up getting 2 duplicates overall. You can get this Windrunner. We're hoping for Dragon Knight or Warlock, just so we can say that we're cool and we have them. I do like the audio cue for sure. Makes it feel like I don't know what I'm gonna get, but I do. Crystal Maiden. Tinker. So with the next 2, I should run out of items. Okay, so I guess I have all of them. So now it refreshes. And of course you guys didn't see this one being picked up because, like I said, I opened that by accident earlier. So now it goes back to normal. Of course you still have the same chance to get these rares, which we're still crossing our fingers for. Duplicate sniper rifle. Puck. And one more. I would bring my kittens out, but they're both sleeping on my desk right now, which I feel like could have been good luck, but they're not giving it to me right now. We'll see. Last one. Please. My luck continues. I think it was the first chest that we did. I got a ridiculously rare courier, and then after that it's just been very normal. But overall, these immortal items are infinitely better than last year's. I highly recommend upgrading your compendium. Not only does it add to the prize pool, but you get awesome items like this that actually, unlike some past items, they are very noticeable in game. And of course, as I said in the beginning of the video, if you haven't seen the effects, there's another video on the channel that will show them off. So that's it. That is it. So hopefully the items appease you. Let us know in the comments what you guys actually think about them. And until next time, SUNSfan signing out. Peace out, boys.